Hello, what's up? It's Wee here, and welcome back. It's been a long time since we have met last time. Life has been really busy. I have a lot of segments, a lot of homework, a lot of books to read, and I even got a flu. I got a flu the week before the final terms, and that just basically killed my study schedule. And dang, the headache was just extremely annoying that I just couldn't do anything. I couldn't even move around like casually as I can do every day. Anyways, it's over, and I think I did well on the tests. So let's get to the today's topic. This is very special, and I want to talk about myself. I am a very outgoing person, and I'm relatively extroverted. I'm very active in class when the subject is what I'm interested in. I always answer teachers' question, and being a person who sits at the first sits in the first row. Yeah, my dormmate and I always sit in the first row to get a clear audio from the professor. Yeah, to hear more clearly. That's what I want to say. And you know what? The funny thing is that even though I'm taking courses very seriously and actively participating, engaging in class, I still cannot not fall asleep in one of my professor's class. It's Introduction to Literature. It's not about the content, it's all about his voice. He's from Greece, and he's kind of, I'm guessing he's like 40 to 50 years old, and he has a very low voice with a lot of depth, and he looks extremely handsome, and all my classmates love him. I think so because most of my classmates are girls, uh and the professor he just looks hot. He just looks hot, and it's weird to say so, but it is what it is. And every time in his class, I try to focus on what he is saying at the moment. I just sit upright and paying close attention to his mouth and just listening to what he is talking. But over after 20 minutes after it passed my attention span, not actually attention span, but you know what I mean. After I lose focus, I can feel my eyes getting heavier and I become sleepy, and I just start like nodding with my head. I just, I'm going to sleep. No, no, wake up. What he's talking about, I don't know. And, oh my god, I'm really going to sleep right now. And I just time traveled for like 5 minutes, and I woke up and noticed that, oh shoot, I have missed a lot of things. And thankfully, every time in class, I would ask my friends, my dorm mates, to push me, to wake me up every time they see me falling asleep. It kind of worked, though. It kind of worked. Every time you feel drowsy, you feel like, I can wake myself up. But in reality, you just cannot. So, being pushed by my friends is like getting jump scared. You feel your heartbeat is going to get fastened, and you will start being cautious about your surrounding. You will feel that way, and that really wakes me up every time. That's like you're feeling alert, which just, oh, even I even sweat or get heated for some reason when I get pushed. That's a good thing to make yourself awake. That's a funny story in class. Anyway, I even wrote a little draft, little script for this recording, to be honest, because I always forgot what to talk and I just talk very randomly, which is extremely bad for you guys. I don't want you guys to have a bad listening experience. Okay, the next point is I really love being with friends. Everyone love being with friends, right? But I am that kind of person who is genuinely happy simply because of I am next to the friends I like. For example, when my high school friends and I, to celebrate Happy New Year, we go to a park and we just picnic there and just celebrate for the Happy New Year. And sincerely, when I was with them, I just feel like everything is perfect. Everything is so funny. Everything is so cool. You know that feeling? It's all about friend. It's all about your surrounding or the people you are with. In Taiwan, we have an old quote which is 醉翁之意不在酒, which basically literally means the feeling of getting drunk is not the alcohol, which means the thing that actually made you drunk is your friends, the people who is drinking with you, not the alcohol itself. And to better explain it is that it is the surrounding, the friends that being with you that made you happy. We can interpret that this way. And I really feel that I'm the person who live this quote the most, I think. You know what? Just being with friends, I can do anything, and anything will be fun. But if I am with a bad person and I'm doing fun thing with him or with her, I don't think everything would went well. And I am the person who wants to be seen in every aspect. For example, in class, in family. So the thing is that we have talked about the English drama that we have prepared, right? So I chose to be the vice coordinator because I want to learn stuff. But it was the one reason. The other reason is that I want to do something big. I want to be that kind of person who is in charge of important things that everyone will say good effort to me or good job to me. Is that weird? Anyways, it is just me. Come on, don't judge. I just want to be seen. I want to put effort. I want to be admired or appreciated. I want others to be grateful for my existence. That just yeah, because by doing so, I feel like I'm important, and that makes me feel good. Okay, so at this point, I know that I'm just talking about casual things about want to be seen as an important person, but I know it's not very good in long term because at the end of the world, I am not important to anyone, and anyone is not important to me. That's what I should know. So I still have to work on my mindset a little bit. I really want to be a mature adult. Come on, it's just a freshman of my college life, and it's going to end. Yeah, it's going to end. I become sophomore. That's crazy. I mean, well, how can time go so fast? Like it's unfair. It. I have seen an image talking about the halftime. The halftime of your life is when you are 18. And after that, every year gets faster and faster and faster, exponentially faster. I have seen one thing in the comments saying that it is true because in your first year of your life, the first year is 100% of your life. But when you are living the second year of your life, the first year will just be the 50% of your life. And it gets on and on. And by the way, Juju, this is my PB time. And oh my god, I really had to finish the topics. So yeah, life has been busy and time is getting faster and faster. I don't know how you guys feel about it. Maybe you are not an adult yet, but I don't think I mean it's. Oh, I'm talking it because most of my viewers are from Project Zero and they are all underage. So I don't feel that the time goes fast yet because it feels kind of painful. Alright, I think that's the end of this episode. See ya guys, have a good time. Bye bye.